Today, let the wisdom of MC Real Story guide your heart toward a happier, more peaceful life, filled with positive energy. Together, we'll explore 10 unmistakable signs that a relationship might be completely over. As social beings, we rely on meaningful connections to thrive, but not all relationships are worth holding on to. Some people actively hinder our growth and happiness, and recognizing this is critical for your well-being. Clinging to harmful relationships out of habit or guilt does more than hold you back. It erodes your peace and potential. If you notice these warning signs in someone, it's time to reassess their place in your life. Letting go of toxic connections is not a failure. It's a bold step toward reclaiming your happiness and building a stronger, more fulfilling future. Don't wait. Reflect on your relationships and take action for your own mental and emotional health. Now, let's uncover the signs that signal it's time to walk away. 1. People who only contact you when they need something. Watch out for those who only reach out when they want something. These people don't genuinely care about you. They don't ask how you're doing or show interest in your life. Instead, they see you as a convenient resource for their needs. While helping others can be rewarding, it becomes draining when the relationship is entirely one-sided. If someone only remembers you when they need a favor, they are selfish and inconsiderate. Don't allow yourself to be used. Recognize the pattern, cut ties, and protect your time and energy for relationships that truly matter. 2. People who always claim they're broke. Beware of people who constantly say, "I don't have money," yet have no problem spending lavishly on themselves. While genuine financial struggles are understandable, it's a red flag when someone uses this excuse only to avoid contributing, like paying for meals or sharing expenses. Healthy relationships are built on mutual respect and effort. If someone consistently exploits your generosity while prioritizing their own wants, they don't value the relationship. It's time to draw the line and reconsider their place in your life. 3. Friends who emotionally drain you. Be cautious of friends who leave you feeling uneasy, burdened, or exhausted after every interaction. If you find yourself dreading plans with someone, or secretly hoping they cancel, it's a clear sign that the relationship no longer serves you. As people grow and change, relationships can naturally shift. What once brought joy and connection may now feel forced or draining. For your own well-being and theirs, it's better to step back and create some distance. Friendships should uplift and energize you, not weigh you down. 4. People who force their beliefs on you. Avoid those who impose their personal, religious, or political beliefs on others. Healthy relationships are built on respect and an appreciation for differences, not on debates, arguments, or attempts to convert someone to a single perspective. Being around someone who forces their views can be exhausting, creating constant tension or pressuring you to suppress your own beliefs. Even if you win an argument, the damage to the relationship can be lasting. Surround yourself with people who respect your individuality and support an open, respectful exchange of ideas. 5. People who frequently break promises. Cut ties with people who consistently break promises or take commitments lightly. Emergencies happen, but repeatedly failing to follow through, without remorse or accountability, shows a lack of respect. If someone habitually disregards your time, effort, or trust, it's a clear indicator that the relationship is one-sided. Healthy connections thrive on mutual respect and reliability. Letting go of individuals who don't value you is not a loss. It's a step toward building stronger, more meaningful relationships. 6. People who dismiss others' problems. No problem is universally big or small. What seems minor to one person might feel overwhelming to another. Each individual's struggles are unique and deeply personal, yet some people lack the empathy to understand this. These individuals dismiss concerns with phrases like, "Why are you making such a big deal out of that?" or criticize others' resilience instead of offering support. They focus solely on themselves, disregarding the emotions of those around them. This lack of respect is toxic and draining, making relationships with such people unfulfilling and unhealthy. Respect, is the foundation of every meaningful connection. It starts with simple acts like expressing gratitude with a heartfelt "thank you," or apologizing with sincerity when you're in the wrong. These small gestures strengthen relationships, while a failure to show respect erodes them. Remember, unspoken gratitude isn't enough. People can't read your mind. Avoid those who consistently fail to express appreciation or show basic respect. True relationships involve celebrating each other's successes, offering comfort in tough times, and never taking joy in someone else's pain. If someone mocks your struggles or secretly takes pleasure in your suffering, they reveal a deeply toxic mindset. Ask yourself, if you were struggling, would this person laugh at you? If the answer is yes, it's time to walk away. Protect your emotional well-being. You deserve better. 7. People who constantly complain about their problems. It's normal to feel sad or overwhelmed and seek support during tough times. But some people take this to the extreme, constantly complaining about the same problems without ever taking steps to solve them. These individuals treat you as their emotional dumping ground, unloading negativity without considering your feelings or offering mutual support. While being there for someone is important, it shouldn't come at the cost of your emotional balance. Surround yourself with people who listen, support, and encourage you, just as you do for them. Nature gave us 2 ears and 2 eyes, but only 1 mouth, perhaps as a reminder to listen and observe more than we speak. The best communicators are those who genuinely listen, not those who dominate conversations. Negativity is contagious. Constant complaining doesn't just drain your energy, it robs the relationship of joy and connection. Instead of relying on others to console your sadness, learn to manage your emotions and let go of unrealistic expectations. Sometimes the best thing you can do is walk away and focus on relationships that inspire and uplift you. 8. People who frequently argue and divide groups. Some people thrive on conflict, endlessly arguing over trivial matters that could easily be resolved peacefully. Even worse, they create divisions in groups, forcing others to take sides in their disputes. Life is too short to waste on unnecessary conflict. The people you can truly connect with are few and precious. Holding on to someone who constantly stirs up drama or creates discomfort can poison your entire social circle. Arguments often come from a need to assert dominance or prove oneself right. Wise individuals know that emotional conflicts rarely lead to anything productive. Those who argue frequently often lack self-control and refuse to admit their mistakes. They may appear arrogant, always believing they're right and expecting others to take their side. However, this arrogance often masks deeper insecurities. Overestimating their importance or abilities becomes a defense mechanism to shield them from fear or inadequacy. Unfortunately, this self-delusion blinds them to reality and causes lasting damage to their relationships. If you find yourself constantly in conflict with someone, pause and reflect. Could there be something in your behavior contributing to the situation? Even if you believe you're blameless, growth comes from self-awareness and the willingness to improve. Conflict involves at least 2 people, and fault is rarely one-sided. Surround yourself with people who bring peace, not conflict, to your life. Reassess relationships with those who create drama and focus on nurturing connections that promote harmony and growth. 9. People who repeat the same complaints. It's natural to share struggles and seek support occasionally, but beware of those who endlessly repeat the same complaints without making any effort to resolve them. These individuals often reject advice or solutions, craving only sympathy or validation. If they don't get the response they expect, they may lash out. While offering temporary comfort is compassionate, indulging this behavior long-term is neither helpful nor healthy for you or them. True friendship is built on honesty. Be the kind of friend who offers constructive advice, not empty reassurances. Likewise, value friends who are brave enough to kindly point out your flaws. True friends don't just flatter you, they challenge you to grow. Sweet words may feel comforting, but constructive criticism is far more valuable. Surround yourself with people who inspire you to be better. No one is perfect, but a genuine friend will guide you away from mistakes and towards self-improvement. 10. People who brag excessively. Some people enter relationships solely to boast about their achievements, often masking it as subtle put-downs toward others. Excessive bragging is rarely a sign of confidence. It often reflects dissatisfaction with the present or a lack of vision for the future. Boasting, especially about past accomplishments, accomplishes nothing. It can provoke jealousy, misunderstandings, or discomfort in others. Ironically, those who loudly proclaim their knowledge often reveal how little they truly know. Like an empty can that rattles the loudest, people with the least substance often make the most noise. Think of life as a garden. Your actions and accomplishments are the flowers and trees. A well-tended garden thrives, while neglect causes it to wither. Similarly, your deeds and character speak far louder than words ever could. True virtue isn't about elevating yourself above others. It's about choosing humility and grace. Appreciate compliments when they come, but resist the urge to praise yourself. Instead, let your actions demonstrate your worth. Life offers endless opportunities for growth and self-reflection, and the best lessons often come from looking within. Focus on cultivating humility and let your character speak for itself. Remember, recognizing the signs of a failing relationship isn't about placing blame, it's about protecting your peace and well-being. Letting go of toxic connections creates space for healthier, more supportive relationships to flourish. Your happiness and growth should always come first, and walking away from what no longer serves you is a courageous step toward a brighter future. Thank you for watching MC Real Story. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more insights to guide you toward a happier, more fulfilling life.